I'll be impressed if you know who this is. Welcome to an ultimate level Guess the Footballer football figures quiz. These are 5 football figures, Soccerstarz figures, and you have to guess who they are. This is ultimate level. This is the hardest one so far. Now, there's a mixture here. They might be hard because they're bad sculpts or not recognisable sculpts, or they may be players who are not associated with their teams that much that they represent, or just general players who are not that famous. Let's crack on. Number 1. Who is this? You can see it's an Arsenal kit, so I think you should be able to get that, but the sculpt isn't great. I think looking at the face alone, I have no idea who that is. Number 1, who is this? Number 2, let's stick with Arsenal. Number 2, who is this? Now, this figure is a good sculpt, but I still think it's quite difficult to guess who it is. But number 2, who is this? Number 3, who is this? No more clues here on number 3. I think it's a decent sculpt, but it's quite difficult to get. Number 3, who is this? Number 4, who is this? Again, the sculpt is not that bad, but it's quite an old sculpt, but I think it's just a difficult one to get. Number 4, who is this? And finally, number 5, hardest one in the lot, in my opinion, who is this? It's a Romanian player from the 2016 Euros. And number 5, I'll be impressed if you know who this is. Okay, answers. Number 1 was Aaron Ramsey. Obviously, Aaron Ramsey synonymous with Arsenal. Nice blue base on that figure, but the sculpt isn't great. Did you get it? Number 1 was Aaron Ramsey. The other Arsenal sculpt was Lucas Podolski on a lovely silver base. Now, I think that's a good representation of Podolski, but when you think of Podolski, you don't really associate his career with Arsenal that much, so it was a difficult one to get. Well done if you got Lucas Podolski, which was number 2. Now, the third player was Barcelona player, and it was Thiago Alcantara. I think the sculpt here isn't that good. It was okay back in the time, but obviously he's changed his hairstyle since, more of a shaven head, and he left Barca a while ago, so a difficult one to get. But at time of recording, Thiago Alcantara is a Bayern Munich player, maybe heading to Liverpool, who knows. Number 3 was Thiago. Number 4 was a Man U player, quite a nice hairstyle. It was Tom Cleverley, not the most successful Man U player, so he might not have been able to get it. That's why it was difficult. The sculpt wasn't brilliant. But the 4th one, number 4, was Tom Cleverley. And finally, number 5, the Romanian player. Did you get it? It was Razvan Rat. Razvan Rat, pretty good likeness, but my football knowledge is good, and I don't know a lot about Razvan Rat. I think he was a left back for Romania, so it was a difficult one to get. If you got it, well done, and thanks for watching. There's some more videos to the side if you like this kind of crap. Stuff. Goodbye for now.